readings live. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm going to pull up the live chat and you're welcome to put your super chat questions in. We're going to start with the pre-orders. At some point in the video, I'll also do a general reading for the collective, so you can stay in with that or stay for that. Also, you might receive a message in somebody else's reading. And if you wanted to book a pre-order, you can go to my website, or a personal reading or a donation during the live off this platform. You can also do that as well. Celon.com, and you'll find the donation page there. And other than that, let's get started. Let's get started, everybody. How's your weekend going? What's going on? Happy Sunday evening for those in the US, and Monday morning the rest of the world, or Monday afternoon, depending on where you are. I'm going to try to find this live. Here we go. Got it. They take a while to come up lately. I don't know why, but they seem to take a while to appear. Yeah, appear. Okay, the first pre-order super chat we have is, I'll just pull that up as well, right there. Is from Marian. Hi Marian. I think Marian might be on the stream. We'll see if she's in there. Okay, so let's have, hi Malik, how are you? Hi Glen, welcome back. Hola, how is everyone? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's do Marian's pre-order question. She might not be here yet. She's in Australia, so she might not be here. Hi everyone, thanks for the likes on arrival, most welcome. We've got quite a few in already. Okay, I just got a jumping card for you, Marian, and your question is about finding a property quick. We've got the quick card here. The first vision I saw for you was actually having a property with your daughter and son-in-law. A larger home at some point would be the best thing for you in the future. You've also got in your astrology, which I've had a look at your chart, you have Jupiter in the 4th house, which normally means you meant to live in a large home, okay, but you might do something for practical reasons first and then live in a large home later on, okay. But your main question was about, you've also got Pluto that's going through your MC or your midheaven, which is very much of a culminating experience of a big life change or some sort of big transformation in your life. It can also be a big shift if you're going in a direction of career, which you may already be retired or not working. So you want to find somewhere close to your daughter that's big enough for you and your 2 cats, and to help her with her baby and her husband. Okay, ideally I do feel that, I don't know how big their place is, but it would be better to get a house. I think that's what I saw for you, was to get maybe a house. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at the cards, see what's going on. I think you're in Perth, Western Australia. I did see at some point you probably get some sort of a house or a larger property. Okay. You do have the money's there, so the money's coming in, the money's there. I'm not sure who is going to help you with the money. It could be it could be the husband of your son-in-law. It could be also an inheritance of some sort, or it could come from your father, or some man that you might have had in your past. Okay. Some man that you might have had in your past. I'm just going to bring this back a bit so you can see the cards. It's a very tight setup. There's my coffee. Okay. All right. So there's something here on the external that you might not like. Like you might get quite a few offers and you're going to refuse at least one. So the first thing that comes up, it might be that you refuse one, that there's other things that you're sort of waiting out for and getting. Also, you've got a very clear idea about exactly what you want. You've also got the wishes coming true on the external. You've got angels guiding you in the right direction. So you're kind of being pointed to the right area, suburb, street, etc., or something around that. You've also got the Empress as the outcome on the internal, which really means you're sitting pretty, you're sitting in your own divine energy, and also abundant energy as well. So you've got a couple of really beautiful abundant cards here. You've got the Empress, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and also the Nine of Cups. So I feel like even if you go into something, I think eventually you're going to be in your dream home or in something that you're really going to enjoy. You might go through a stepping stone on the way, but you might end up in some sort of situation where they build a house and they put something for you, like your own wing or something like that. That's what I feel for you. Something coming in. Yeah, something coming in that looks like it's kind of living with your daughter and your son-in-law, but it might not be straight away. It could be later. You might, but I feel like you will find something closer to where you are, closer to them now to start with, but it may or may not be exactly what you want. I'm not getting any bad vibes about it. I'm actually getting that you'll get what you want in the long run. So yeah, you'll get what you want in the long run. In the short term, I'm not getting any bad vibes around it. I feel like there's a 2 around it as well. So it could be a number 2, an apartment 2. You might go into a sort of like some sort of flats. I'm seeing flats like number 2. And then that'll be a stepping stone to going into another property. All right. Okay. Thank you for that, Marian, for the pre-order from Australia. Okay. So we're going to go to Glenifer. Hola, Glenifer. How are you, my dear? Thank you for the 888. And no worries, Malik and Tiffany. It's okay about the negative question. No need to apologize. They didn't keep up with the repairs. Who's they? Is that the landlords? I mean, it would be on them, wouldn't it? Would be on them. Yeah, there's a lot of housing issues in Australia right now, but some states are better than others. Okay, let's have a look at Glenifer. Weeks ahead, 2 weeks ahead, moving forward for Glenifer. Let's see what's going on. Any particular area you wanted to look at? I'm getting the word office skills. I don't know if you have some sort of skills that you're going to be putting into practice. It could be that you're making your own office, that you're using your office skills to do something, that you are getting some sort of skill that you feel like you've had to get, or that you're going to utilize. Okay, you've had a lot of patience here with money, with sorting out money, getting offers. You feel like there's been delays around you. I don't know if it's an offer of a new position, a new job, and you're in two minds about moving away from something or moving on from something. You got called by a recruiter for a job, seems good in payroll. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if it involves a move or moving on, but it could be just literally moving on to a new company and you're kind of confused about it. There will be more offers coming in, and I do feel something will shift, especially in August. But this particular role, yeah, I do feel like it's okay. You got called by a recruiter. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking like a good position, so I quite like that one. Yeah, it's saying that you're a little bit confused. The cards are kind of saying there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of worry about money, confusion, but you are being protected by spirit, and you do know that you're going to wait for the right thing to come in, even though there might have been some delays in the mix. Okay. Thank you for the question. All right, let's have a look at Malik. Hi, Malik. General message. There's somebody who might work night shift. I'm getting the word ships in the night. I don't know if you're dating somebody or wanting to be with somebody or with somebody who might be working a lot. They could be working 2 or 3 jobs, and there might be like very small limited time that you're going to meet them or you're going to cross paths. You do have more money coming in, more offers, and also a vehicle or a car moving forward. It could involve just working with a car, getting a new car, moving forward with a vehicle, or it could be actually moving with a vehicle. You're going to get some more offers regarding money, Malik, so it's looking good. It's through the government. That's what I'm worried about. All the updated with rent, but the repair side I'm worried about, they will blame me. Oh, okay. Well, just document down, Tiffany, document down, you know, that you contacted them on this day, this day, this day to fix all of these things, and they didn't do anything. Just put the just document everything, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, they probably just wait for people to move out and then do the fixing up or the repairs once people have been and gone. Okay, you're stressed about it. Will things be okay is the question. Okay, let's have a look for Tiffany. I think you're in Melbourne, aren't you, Tiffany? Was it Melbourne? Let's have a look for Tiffany. Tiffany and the review of the house. Okay. They definitely have a checklist, and they go down the checklist. There's some woman here who she might seem cool, calm, and collected, or cold, and she could be kind of like trying to use the law against people. I don't know why, or she's just going by the book. It could be that they try to get people's deposits if there's a deposit involved. Yeah, so I would be documenting everything down. I feel like whatever is going to happen, I think she's going to come in, or he or she is going to come in, and they're going to be very quick. I don't see this being something drawn out. I feel like it'll be over and done very quickly. Yeah, you're definitely stressed about it. You feel like you're looking at your options and choices, but you're going to be very happy to get out of there. There's going to be a full culmination there for you. So things are coming full circle. You're going to close a chapter and move forward. I don't know if they've offered you another apartment or you're going into something else, but you've got the world in your hands. So I kind of feel like there's nothing really to worry about here. I do feel like things will be quicker than you expect, and you might find the person that does the actual job of the inspection kind of very detached. They're just going through the checklist. Yeah. You are in Melbourne. Are you safe in your current house? Do you already move? Yeah, you are safe there, yeah. It's important to know when you when you're moving, or you're worried that you might get evicted. I don't think you'll get evicted. You also got the legal card, which can be a new contract, a contract renewal, and things coming full circle. I think you'll have something else lined up, but I feel like you might be able to get something else through the government, actually, that they might suggest you to go somewhere else. I'm getting an M initial, like a Malvern, or an M sounding type of a suburb. You keep getting the Wheel of Fortune, so I do feel like it's on track. I feel like you'll just go from one to the other. I don't feel like you'll have any issues where you are. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you wanted to go to a place called Maryborough. Oh, yeah. So have you put your name down for that? I would say put your name down for it. And also the fact that this place has become run down, they haven't actually helped fix it or anything. You know, it's a good excuse to also move as well. I feel like you're going to something more fresh and new is what I'm seeing. Yeah, fresh and new. But if you're in the system, then they should be able to find you something else in the system. And it should be just a transition. You might say you need to be, you know, in that area for work or something like that. You've got strength here, strength and survival. You will overcome things. And also the Four of Rods, which is a very good moving card. Or a house card, house and home. Any super chats, anyone? We don't have a lot. I think a lot of people are maybe out tonight or something. Is this, the Super Bowl's not on, is it? Because it's, or is something else on? Maybe the basketball. It is in the middle of summer, so I don't think the Super Bowl is on. I'm going to do a general, and then if we don't have any other super chats, I'll close after the general. What do we want to know for the collective? We're still going through this full moon energy here with Capricorn. Capricorn full moon energy at 29 degrees, which is happening pretty much today. So it's also closing out a chapter. You might feel like you're finally fixed a few things in your life that needed fixing. So there could have been things that were broken around you, things that needed to be fixed, things that needed to be replaced or adjusted. I've had some dramas with my laptop, and also I had a broken tooth as well that I needed an extraction. It was a nightmare, and I had to move twice because of noise. So yeah, so this is all in the last month. So I feel like there's been a lot going on for a lot of people. It just depends on where it plays out in your chart. Yeah, so I would say, you know, there's a lot going on. So let's do something for the collective for the, let's say for the rest of the year. What's happening for the rest of the year for the collective? Let's start in August. We might do July, the end of July. Okay, what's happening at the end? Until the end of July for the collective. Okay, a lot of patience is needed, weighing up the pros and cons. You're getting out of a toxic situation. The devil was in reverse. I feel like some of you are getting out of a toxic situation. Okay. And it could be with a fire sign. This man might not have presented himself as he actually, he or she came towards you. So it could be that the king is on his head because he's upside down as well. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody who maybe tricked you and betrayed you. There's a sense here of betrayal, but I feel like this person is getting their karma and you've been waiting for this to come. And I feel like it could be actually coming by the end of July. You got also the Queen of Cups underneath there, looking very good. Ace of Rods. Yeah, some of you are getting out of either a codependent relationship or sorting out a codependent relationship, or getting some sort of justice in a codependent relationship, or finally seeing some sort of shift in patterns and in energy. Let's have a look for the rest of the year, going forward from August. I don't know, I'm kind of drawn to use the Coffee Cup Oracle. They're selling down. There's only a few decks left in Europe that can be shipped worldwide. Coffee Cup Oracle in English. It's sold out in the US and also in Canada. Okay, we've got the Lion. So something major happening in August. I feel like August is going to be a great month. Just get good vibes for August, good vibes for the Leo month, good vibes for Leos as well. Anyone with a Leo placement, I feel like there's good vibes here. You're going to, for the collective, it's about stability and security, finally getting some stability and security and finding some sort of peace and bliss. You're also being protected. Some of you have been manifesting something in very, very strongly. It could also come up around the next full moon, as we have a full moon there with a witch. You might feel like there's witchy people around you. And if there are, let's do a clarifier on the witch. Because some of you feel like, oh, there's somebody who's put something on me, or there's somebody's got an evil eye on me, or I can't trust this person or that person. So let's have a look at the witch. What do we need to know about this situation? Is it your protection or is it somebody else? Okay, it's something that you can't see right now. It can also be an indecision. And also there's like a blindfold here too. Like she can't see. Okay. Moving forward. It's about moving forward. Could be somebody at work as well. Could be also manifesting a new thing at work, or winning something to do with either a legal situation, a legal battle, a court case, having an epiphany. The light will come in. So I feel like in August, it might seem a bit foggy at first, but the light will come in. And no matter what, I feel like there's protection around you. There could be indecision, but there's protection. Okay. Let's have a look at September for the collective. September for the collective. Okay. Telling me to just take 3 cards out. So we've got a lot of security here as well. You've also got to be careful that wherever you're living, or your ideas or your work situation, that somebody doesn't steal something from you, whether it's physical, mental, stealing your peace, or something, or stealing your ideas, taking something from you from the home. So there's a lot of stability and resources here. So it could be that you're coming into some sort of abundance with the bear and a lot of strength, and people are going to be attracted to that. What do we need to know about the wolf? We're getting these strange things on the end, and there's also a full moon around that as well. What do we need to know about the wolf? Could be a new love or a new lover or somebody new who pops into your life. And you might be thinking, you know, what do they want? So I would just be careful. They could be wanting intimacy, you know, without commitment. They could be wanting to take something from you. They could be wanting to take advantage of you in some way. So I would just be very, you've been warned here. So that's basically good, you know, there's been a good warning. Okay, let's have a look at October. Let's have a look at October for the collective. I've got a 3 again. Oh, the witch has come up again. Okay, so whatever you manifest in, you're looking at manifesting in August could actually come into fruition in October. So in a 2-month bracket or 2-month window, you've got a lot of playfulness, cooperation. Some of you might be also going to Hawaii, I'm seeing, or maybe the Caribbean, but I'm getting more Hawaii and the Pacific Ocean, anywhere from the Seychelles to Fiji, that sort of environment. The wheels there as well, so that can be the wheel of a boat. Some of you might be going on a cruise. Some of you might be ending and beginning something else. So some endings and beginnings. And you feel finally that you've gotten rid of some sort of heaviness around you, some sort of curse or heaviness or magic. You're being protected, definitely, but you feel like finally you've shaken something off that might have been lingering around you for some time. It could have been a person, place, or situation. I'm also seeing this branch coming out. I feel like somebody is going to offer you an olive branch, so that they could be reaching out for some reason, or making an apology, or making you some sort of offer. There's a peace offering coming in there for October, some sort of a peace offering. Okay, let's have a look at November for the collective. November for the collective with the Coffee Cup Oracle jumping out. Oh, the Shark, survival and power. November for the collective. Oh, we got the wheel again, but at the beginning. So beginning something new, starting something new. The wheel moving around, the wheel of success, I feel as well. Some of you might be moving in November, relocation, home, house, a new beginning, new start. Some of you will be taking back your power and control over a situation. You might be feeling like you're being surrounded by sharks, but you're kind of in a nice, relaxed, peaceful, floating state, or you could be feeling like you're in limbo in November, but something's going to shift. There's an ending and beginning. There's a new home or house or relocation or something coming in around the house that's going to be new and fresh for you. I'm sort of seeing the stars jump out here as well. You might hear about a new house because you've got birds here as the outcome, messages and news. So if you've been waiting for a house to come up, or waiting for an inheritance, or waiting for some sort of property to get passed, or get passed to you, or to close, or to be built, or to be finished, or to come up on the list, the housing list, then I feel like you're going to get news in November. It's looking very good. I like that one. So the sharks won't have a chance. I was going to say they won't have a chance in hell to touch you, because you're kind of, you know, off and running in a new direction. That wanted to jump out. The rabbit. Where are we up to? December for the collective. Some of you will be pregnant by December, or in December specifically. Some of you might have some fears, some anxiety about something, some fears. Okay, this one wanted to jump. There's a lot of desire and attraction. A lot of you will be in a very I'm getting the word cosmic, but also very nice relationship. Oh, we got the wolf again. You're worried about people. It's sort of like you've been burnt once and you don't want to get burnt again. A lot of you have been through a lot of betrayal, and I can relate to that. There's a lot of betrayal. Some of you will be getting justice actually from this betrayal or from this situation. Others of you will be giving birth or getting married to have a child, having some sort of desire and attraction. It's the message I'm getting here also with a wolf is let sleeping dogs lie. So I feel like if there's been anyone in your past who's been disruptive in your life, there will be justice. It could be for them as well. They could be going through something that needs to be just. They could be coming out of jail. They could be doing something right in court. They could be giving you some sort of, alimony or payment or something like that. But there's justice there for you and maybe also for this person. What do we need to know about the wolf? Okay. It's going to come as a surprise. This person could come out of the blue, out of nowhere. Could be a letter in the mail. I just hope you're not being served with papers when you get served, in the States especially. Unfolding surprise. What else do we need to know for the collective? Rounding out the year. And these months can be slightly flexible as well. More stability and security with the anchor. Some of you will get a check in the mail. I'm seeing a check in the mail, a surprise, an offer, something that you don't see coming, but I think it's a beneficial thing. What else do we need to know for the collective? Okay, more joy and playfulness and cooperation. So whatever has been going on, this situation could be with a wolf here, is now cooperating with you. They might be helping you with something. They could be surprisingly popping up and helping you with something, definitely, or giving you something. There could be some sort of rendering here with this wolf person. If it's a baby mama or baby daddy, they could have, if you're a baby mama, that you might hear from the baby daddy out of the blue, and they might sort of suddenly sort of cooperate with you and come sort of full circle, come back around, or come full circle, or come to their senses. I also feel like they've been through something. It's either been through some sort of spiritual or religious epiphany, like they've become a Christian or something like that, or they've come out of jail, okay, or they're coming out of jail. Let's pick 3 cards for the collective with the Love Oracle. Okay, we've got the Ice King, Boss, Entrepreneur, Detached, Money, Luck, Wealth, Finances, and Control. There could be a man around you. It could be your boss who's controlling finances. It could be a message for you also to take back control of your finances, your wealth, and maybe for some of you, because it is an entrepreneur card, some of you might be starting a small business, a side hustle. If you haven't seen my side hustle ideas for 2024, you can go to Threads, Oracle Amira, and I've got for every individual astro sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, side hustles for 2024. So some of you will be getting some sort of business going on. There's also a past love here underneath. This past love might come back into your life with a new idea, with a new venture, they might even give you a car. I wouldn't mind a car actually. They might give you a car. And there's also passion as well, something that you're very passionate about. So I feel like you'll finish off the year, collective, on a very passionate note. You're feeling very good about where you are, what you're doing, who you're with. and there's a lot of chemistry there too. So I wish you all the very best with that. That's looking really, really good. The Love Oracle is still available on Amazon, in America, North America, both Canada and US, and also in the EU in different languages. German, French, Portuguese, Turkish, English. There's a 6-language deck. English, Portuguese, French, Italian, German, and Turkish. Okay, thank you for the collective. Thank you, thank you. Let me know if that resonates, by the way. Okay. Hi, waiting patiently. Are you? Yes, I'm taking pre-order. I'm taking super chats. So you're welcome to put any, yes, something in. What was your question? Yes, you can get the $30 12-month reading. Absolutely. Hi, Omnus Gangster. Welcome. Welcome back. Thank you for the compliment about the deck. Okay, love messages for Malik. Let's have a look at Malik. Love messages. Love messages for Malik. What's going on with Malik? I'm getting a name for you that kind of rhymes, like Mary Prairie or something like that. Sort of unusual name. Or an M sounding name like yours. Message for Malik in the love situation. There could be a colleague at work or somebody that you meet through their work or your work. They could be mature for their age or older than you, mature woman, and foreign to you as well. That's why they might have an unusual name. They could be at a distance or foreign, or they're coming into your area. I don't know where you are now, Malik. I'm getting Atlanta coming up for you, so I don't know whether they're moving into your area from Atlanta or something like that. There's obstacles here around the distance, so it's saying not to get too involved with a long distance relationship. There's also a choice and decision between two different people. And you've also got your question mark because of the past around somebody, if they've still got somebody around them. It might not be the same person, but it could be a pattern that you feel is potentially being repeated. There could be a mature woman here who has money and finance who might actually be the right partner for you. Could be somebody a little bit older. That's a different sort of message for you this time. Oh, you were in Atlanta. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Omnus Gangster Enlightenment. Okay, we'll come down to you waiting patiently. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the donation, truly appreciate it. 50, thank you so much. Okay, Omnus Gangster, can you pull some cards on the Virgo person that they're thinking or feeling towards commitment? This is an actual person, isn't it? You do know this person. On my Virgo person. Okay. Let's have a look at your Virgo person, feelings of commitment. What is it they're doing, wanting, feeling, intentions? I'm getting an I sounding name, which is unusual, like an Ian or something like that. Indigo, Ian, Ivan. First, second, or last name. Virgo. What's this Virgo feeling? Engagement, potential engagement here, and union. So they might be wanting to get engaged and do everything step by step in the right way. You've got engagement, union, and you feel like this person has been with you in a past life, or they feel very connected to you from a past life, like they know you really well. And if they don't know you by now, that song, they'll never really know you. True love. So I feel like there is a true love link with this person. They want to take you away on some sort of honeymoon or arrange something that is of interest to you or is romantic. I feel like there's some romance coming up. And I do feel like you'll get either a commitment ring or you'll get some sort of jewelry or an engagement ring. So I feel like their intentions are good. All right. Thank you, Omnus. Okay. Hi, JD. How are you? Will I get a part-time job in August? Good question. Will I get a part-time job in August? JD. Let's have a look. Yes, the road is opening. It might seem that there's a little bit of money there. You might be offered something, but it's got small money, or you feel like the money's not quite right. But it might actually give you opportunities, and it's going to give you some sort of accreditation opportunities. It's going to round out your whole work experience or career. It's going to add some value to where you want to go. Could be nationally in the country or internationally even. It might open up the world to you in some way. So whether that's internationally or just opening up the world, I feel like there will be options and choices. Yes. Transformation, part-time. Yeah, I feel like there's money there. Underneath it, there's money there. So this job, whatever's offered to you, will lead you to more abundance. I feel more money, more abundance. And you'll feel like it's giving you accreditation or a feather in your cap or something like that. It could be a stepping stone to something bigger and better. It could even be somebody who's working there as well. Okay. So I feel like it's a yes. You might not like the look of the money at the beginning, but I feel like it's going to be worth it in the end. Hola, Nikki. How are you? Her name was Irene Omnus. Oh, interesting. I'm getting the names today. Yeah, so take note of the names. So if I'm really on point with the names today, just really take note of the names, because they can be absolutely resonating or on point. Okay, waiting patiently. Thank you for the $49.99. Truly appreciate that. I would like to know what you see currently in my love life over the next year, mainly love, but any work, finance as well. You're a Libra sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. Very nice, nice combo. Are you single right now or dating one or more people? Let's have a look. We're going to do a month by month. Waiting patiently. That's an interesting name. Hello. Hi, Nikki. Hola. To a 12-month spread, and then I'm going to do a 12-month spread with the Love Oracle as well. We'll do the I'm getting a D, like a David, Doreen David. Darling. Somebody might call you darling. That's a very British sort of way of saying love or babe or something like that. They say darling. It's a kind of an old-fashioned Australian type of thing as well. You're welcome also to timestamp your reading once the video is published. We're going to do a 12-month spread with the tarot and also the love oracle. There could be a earth sign coming in, male or female. I'm not sure what it is you're looking for, but somebody who has money, which is what Scorpio rising and Scorpio moon likes, as well as Libra sun. Okay, so let's have a look. Waiting patient. Let's do a 12-month with the tarot, a 12-month with the love oracle. So we're up to, where are we up to now? 21st of July approximately. Okay, July. I think we'll start in July. Okay, so there could be something here in July with lost love or reminiscing about past loves, childhood loves, romance. There's definitely romance here. I'm going to lay them out as if we're laying from January, because then I'll keep track of the situation. So July's down here. You've got an offer of love coming in. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very nice. So you've got some beautiful energy here with romance and love in August. September, King of Swords. Could be you, male or female, King of Swords. You are both the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. But there could be a combo here between you and a water sign, or you and air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So there's romance here definitely. July, August, September. October's looking fantastic. You've got a bit of a Leo energy coming in here. A lot of strength. You're going to feel really well too. You're going to feel like you might have accomplished some goals with your health, with your fitness, that type of thing. July, August, September, October. November, it looks to me like you're getting some sort of accreditation, accolade, advancement, whoever you're working with or for, or if you have your own business. People are going to notice you for your talent, so you're really going to shine and sort of move up the ladder. Anyone with a lot of Scorpio is very good at, especially Scorpio with Libra, is very good at networking as well as public relations, that type of thing as well. It's always good to know a little backstory, if you wouldn't mind sharing, just so that I can get some more definite messages for you. But, you know, some people don't like to do that. They just like to see what comes up. So the star is there in November. Then we've got December. Here we go again. The Queen of Pentacles has popped up again. So it looks like you've got, you know, certain things going on here, mainly love, but work, finance as well. So you've got more money coming in at the end of the year. There's definitely money there. It seems to be romantic through the summer season and into the fall, but then you get like a boost. You might actually get some sort of pay rise promotion around November, December. And then looking at January, you're being guided in a certain direction. More money in February. So I feel like you're really onto the money or the security, or feeling very blessed around from December to February. You have to make some choices in March that might be a little bit up in the air. You might be feeling like, oh, you know, where should I go from here? You might have outrun the competition or come to the top of the food chain, or feel like you need a change in career in April, or moving forward, another promotion or something like that moving forward. But you're looking out and you're seeing what's on offer. And it's either in May, in the month of May or around May. These can be also flexible because we've also got the snowflake here. So it could be something kind of a remnant of winter hanging around. It could be somebody who wants help from you, who asks for help, who wants you to help them in some way, wants you to help them financially. It could be also that you get a work offer or a promotion that's not giving you the money that's matching the promotion in May, and you're going to refuse it. So there could be a business deal or a work opportunity, or somebody trying to get to you, and you're going to refuse that offer. Okay, underneath we've got the King of Pentacles. So the King and Queen of Pentacles is very nice. If you're not in a relationship right now, I do see you've got at least maybe 4 people there. You could have a Leo, an earth sign, air sign, water sign. Let's just pick a card for July 2025. Okay, could also be a Pisces as well. There could be a Pisces from the past that resurfaces, or somebody from childhood. I'm not saying it's a past like love. You know, it could be somebody that you've known in the past that you haven't actually been involved with. Okay. You've had one man in your life sporadically. Okay. What sign was he? Is he the whimsical Pisces or something else? Let's do a 12-month for waiting patiently with the Love Oracle. And the Love Oracle also talks about work as well. Waiting patiently, laughing. Yeah. You're female, thank you. Okay. So the whimsical Pisces. Earth sign Virgo. Oh, okay. Got a jumping card here. There could be an engagement coming in. True gem. Somebody very worth your while. Valuable. Look, if the Virgo doesn't get on the page, and you do have a lot of earth energy here. We also have the King of Pentacles underneath. He might try to come back in December. But prior to that, you've got quite a lot of other offers coming in, which I feel could be more fruitful, unless he comes in with some major offer in December or around the end of the year. Let's have a look at waiting patiently, 12-month spread with the Love Oracle. Oh, I just almost got a name there as well. It just slipped, and then I got a Craig or a C, but I don't think that was the name, the first name. It'll come back around if it's meant to come back. It will pop back in. Okay, we've got a little flipping card here. You might be making a home with somebody, living with someone, buying property with someone, or buying your own property, buying or selling. I don't know why I'm getting Santa Barbara around you. I don't know where you're located. Young female. Okay, I don't know if this Virgo has a young female around him or a daughter that they're more focused on. That could be a reason why they're not that available. I'm not sure. Let's see. July to June 2025. Chris. There's a few names there. Usually when I get more than one name, it means that you're going to have more than one person popping out in. Communication. So you're going to get some sort of contact or communication in July. So that's definitely there. I'm going to move the cards slightly there so you can see them a bit better. July. August, fun time. So that kind of ties in with the energy at the moment. So July, August, summertime. You might have a fling or have somebody come in again for a quick fling, or you might finish something. You feel like time's ticking. You feel like you may or may not give this Virgo another chance. It could be like, okay, they've had their chance and time's ticking. You might also put a time limit on this Virgo, mature man if that's him. Somebody mature for their age or older than you, or mature for their age if they're young, up to the age of 29. So it's July, August, September, October. So there could be something switching around for you in September, October. Okay, Then the true gem is going to come in November, and that also resonated with the end of the year on the other spread. And you feel like you've known this person before. There's a deja vu, a past life link. You feel like you've known this person in a past life. Underneath we have the dating card. So this mature man might come in with a proposal. Could be the Virgo from the past in this life or a past life, but you feel like time's ticking and you might put a time limit on it. A time limit on it, yeah. Okay, we've got the mature woman. So there's a nice balance here between you and this other person. There's a maturity, Ice King, somebody who has his own business, is an entrepreneur, or that could also be you if you are the mature woman. A family person, somebody who values family, or you might think, oh, I want to have a family, and the clock's ticking. You do have a union that could come after this proposal. You might get married in April. You might get the proposal in November, around your birthday, actually, or around Scorpio's season. Yeah, or even Virgo. Sorry, not Virgo. Libra, Scorpio. Then in May, you've got gifts. If you do have a wedding, it's going to be quite lavish, I think. You might be gifted a lot of things, getting a lot of gifts. Or this person's really spoiling you. They could be very generous spirit. Then you've got the Ice Queen for June. So that could be something to do with mother-in-law, somebody who's might have been divorced, or they've been divorced, so they're coming in and they're available to be with you. So what's that Ice Queen about? You're being more discerning about your relationships if it's about you. If it's about someone else, they could have a baby mama around them, or somebody in the background, or have some sort of influence from their ex-mother-in-law, mother figure. It's definitely dating here, so that's looking good. Let's do a 2025 July card. Blonde female. I don't know if that's you or somebody else. Could be a connection also with Midwest, California, the California girl, the blue jeans girl, somebody who dyes their hair red or blonde. Could be also a link with a location. So you have a strong connection with the Virgo, okay. Yeah, I don't know whereabouts you are. What is, you know, he will leave his situation and come towards you. Yeah, this is what it is. Okay. I feel like you're going to put a time limit on it. Thank you. Thank you, gangster. Yeah, simple and straightforward, exactly. No messing around here. No messing around at Oracle Amira. Okay, will he leave his connection? Well, this could be the baby mama. This could be the daughter even. He could have a daughter or a child. That could be why. The family. The family could be keeping him locked in there, whether it's his family or you know, his family of origin, his family he's created, or the family of the other person. I feel like you're going to put a time limit on it. You're kind of like a little bit over it, like you're kind of no nonsense. It's like, no, I'm not going to wait very long for this person. You can have a lot of connections with a lot of people. It doesn't mean he's the last person you're going to have a strong bond with or a strong connection with. And if he's doing it to that person, then he could also do it to you. So it's really up to him to clean up his own business and move forward. Will the Virgo come forward and offer you something else? Karma, toxic story, new opportunities. So it could be that he has to release himself from a toxic story, karmically, or karmic situation. You are going to put a time limit on it. So it's July. It's by the end of summer. July, August, September, by the end of September, going into the fall, because whoever's coming in after that is going to make you a proposal, and the proposal is real, and the union's there for the next year, going into the next year. And they're very generous, and they're also very confident. I'm getting a confident sort of vibe with this person. They kind of know what they want and they know how to get it. There's no dilly-dallying around. Nothing whimsical about this person. There's also a honeymoon vacation. They might ask you to travel with them. The Virgo might even ask you to travel with them. Will the Virgo come back around clean and give you and leave his situation, put an end to his situation? Okay, he likes what he does, okay? So he could be feeling like he's tied in with work, or tied in with a pattern that he's been doing, tied in with being a courting man. He might like the idea. He dates you on and off, or dates people on and off. I'm not sure he'll come back in your time frame. And the more time you wait, the more time you waste. And it doesn't matter if you've got a strong connection, you know. The Scorpio influence there, you know, can make you feel like, oh my God, it's the only person on the planet. And the Libra part of you is being too accommodating. So Librans can be, you know, a little bit like Virgos, as in doormats. Like, I'm not saying that you're a doormat, but a little bit too forgiving and a little bit too accommodating and diplomatic. They don't like confrontation. The Scorpio likes the connection, but you're going to have connections with lots of other people. So physical connection, emotional connection, you'll have it with other people as well. So I wouldn't be hanging on to the Virgo just for that. You both have your own businesses, okay? Well, he needs to, you know, he might end his situation if you disconnect from him completely. He might do that. But Virgos can be also tricky. They can be liars as well. Not necessarily all of them, but they can be liars. So, you know, I wouldn't believe anything he says. I would only look at the action with this particular Virgo. Just look at the action. If he's still living with, you know, his current person or family, then I feel like it's a priority for him. And he might just like having something else, you know, somebody on the side that he's really connected to. And you might not want to wait patiently anymore for him. Okay, my dear, I wish you all the best with that. But it looks like there's a lot of opportunities for love, romance. If I get a name for you, I'll tell you. Sometimes the names pop in later, so I'll let you know. Okay. Hi, Sisly, welcome back. Hi, Mystique, thank you for the $9.99. You're on the East Coast. Okay. I wonder why Santa Barbara came up. If you're going to visit Santa Barbara or going on a trip over there or something, or doing some business there. South Carolina, Maine. So you go up and down. Okay. Like a lot of Americans have two properties. Yeah, well, that could be the snowflake. Did I see the snowflake around you? That could be Maine. I feel like there's somebody in Maine for you, starting with an R, like Roberto, Robert, Rob, R, first, second, or last name. I feel like there's somebody in Maine. And this person could come into your business. So I feel like you might meet somebody through your business. Whether it's a supplier, whether it's somebody who just connects with you. Okay. All right. Yep. No, I think the ship is almost sailed, so you're not going to give him too much time waiting for him, you know, moving forward. Okay. Thank you for your donation. Truly appreciate it. Okay, Sisly, thanks for the $4.99. Why Madeline is trying to put people around your work against you? I know she likes D, but he doesn't like her. Why is she doing that? Okay, probably jealousy, boredom, drama. I feel like she's a bit of a drama queen. I think she likes stirring up the drama. Why is Madeline doing this? Oh, there's the work card jumping straight out. She might be trying to get you out of there as well, causing drama to try to get you to leave. I mean, you've left other jobs before. She knows that there's limited potential with this male that she's interested in. She knows that it's not going to go anywhere. It's like they're on two different levels. She's not at all, you know, his type at all. What are her intentions? Why is she doing this? Okay. She wants you to go off with someone else. You've also got two men here as well, and freedom. And maybe she wants you to leave with the freedom card. Maybe she just wants you to leave. She's trying to push you out and cause drama with this triangulation through, you know, these other people. But I don't feel like there's a lot of traction in it with her. I don't feel like she's going to really get anywhere. I feel like in the end, you're going to have the choice between two different people. Okay. There is a young male as well, or somebody sporty, or who's into cars, and there's a destined meeting. So you might meet somebody. I feel this guy doesn't have children. You might meet this guy, another one, you know, a triple. There could be a third one, okay? So I don't feel like she's going to get rid of you at all. I feel like she wants to have an affair with this D person. The open relationship jumped out. And she wants you to get out of the way, but she doesn't realize that you're not that interested and that you've got other options, and you're going to have more options come in, Sisly. So you're always sort of fairly lucky in love or options, and you're always lucky in work. Okay. Thank you, waiting patiently. You got that right. Okay. You've disconnected from him. Yeah, he can try to wheedle his way back in. Yeah. But I feel Maine for you is a good thing. Don't know why. All right. Next we have Mystique. Hi Mystique, how are you? Welcome back. What can I expect now until March 2025? General love, home, or stability, whatever bet comes out. Okay. All right, I might do the tarot on this one. Mystique from now until March 2025. What's going on in general? Okay. Looking for more money in July, so something opening for you in July, a road opening. Also feeling like you've got the world in the palm of your hands and you just maybe hesitating taking that step in August, still looking at options. You feel like you've got the money that you need to move or need to do what you need to do in September. So I feel like you're focusing on money from now until then. October, you're still in a little bit of a fear-based kind of mentality, or there's something that you can't quite see. You might be thinking, oh, you know, should I really go down there or not? Is it really the right place for me? Or what else can I do? I do feel like you might actually set up a business or get your business sort of rolling by the fall. You feel like you really close out a cycle, like by November. So if you are unsure in October, you're going to make a decision in November, and it's going to bring in a new love in December, January. You're worried about regrets. You're worried about, am I going to regret doing something and getting out of my comfort zone? Are you going to regret it? Let's clarify that. And also you feel like you're waiting to have the energy to create something, and you're sitting in the divine presence. So I feel like by next year you're going to have your spiritual business running. You might feel a lot of the time things are very up in the air, and it's like you have to make all the decisions. Nobody's going to decide for you. So that is why you don't want to go to any advisors who are not, you know, advising you for your best, you know, for your best good and not their good. Okay, you're going to really have a lot of passion and energy here and feel like you're sitting pretty. You could also have some sort of argument with this spiritual lady at some point in time, or you might feel like you want to sever ties with her completely. That's next year, or at least by the, you know, end of this year, moving into next year, because she's trying to take your energy, and you're the Empress. You're the Empress. She's trying to take your energy. And that's the energy that you need to be able to create your own thing. And that's why you've had delays. She's been taking your energy. So I feel like that is really what you need to be focusing on, instead of this mundane, you know, like men floating around and exes and trivia. I feel like you use that as a distraction. You will get an offer from somebody, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aries, Leo, Sag. They might offer to help you move, or they might be somebody significant once you have moved. Okay, Mystique, thank you for that. All right. Yeah, you've been waiting for the business to get going, and you've been feeling you need to do that. Yeah, she's taking your energy for her business, and it's preventing you from starting your business. So the sooner that you do it, the better. Most welcome, most welcome. Most welcome, Sisly. Thank you, thank you. The earth sign is in Maine. Oh, okay. You could have another earth sign, though, waiting patiently. I wouldn't, you know, rule him out. I wouldn't rule out somebody else, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Because you've got other offers coming in. And they might have a moon in earth or rising. Yeah, you've spent a lot with her. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's okay. You're going to bounce back from something because you're the Empress. You're going to bounce back. You never know, waiting patient. You might meet somebody from Santa Barbara. I know that a lot of people from Santa Barbara, they don't leave, but you might meet somebody who has like a connection there, who grew up there. I don't know. Usually it's a place people don't want to leave, but I'm not sure where that is going to fit in, but I did feel that quite strongly. Yeah, I feel like by the end of summer you'll get on top of things, Mystique, so don't worry about that. Okay. It could be a future prediction as well. I don't know why. Let's have a look. If you ever sell your businesses, you might move to Santa Barbara. That's also an option. Even though, you know, people from the East Coast don't normally go west. But you never know. You never know. Any last calls, anyone? I'm going to wait until, I'm going to wait half a minute and see if there's any last calls that come in delayed, and then I'll close. Oh, happy birthday, Mystique. Happy birthday. So you're the very end of Cancer. You're welcome to put a donation in, Susie, for a reading with the $sign below. Thank you. Hi, Mystique. Yes. Well, it's your day. It's your year. I mean, you've got the full moon in Capricorn. So it's definitely the end of a big cycle for you, for your solar return. Okay, thanks for the likes on arrival, everybody. If anyone's new coming in, do a shout out where you're from. Susie, you're most welcome to put a donation in below. And if not, you can do a pre-order for the next live, which will be, usually I go live the same time, 7 p.m. LA time, 10 p.m. New York time, on Thursday nights and Sunday nights. I will be shifting up those times at some point because I am going international and my time zone is going to change, but I will let you know. You can book a private reading. I don't do, you know, live readings, but I do a recorded reading, and I do it when in my own time, and I send it to you, like with your astrology analyzed and everything for the year and all of that sort of thing. Waiting patiently. That's okay, Susie. Thank you for reaching out. Yeah, you can book a private. No, you can book a private reading on my website, amiracelon.com. It's $119 for a 30-minute recorded reading, and I look at your astrology and do cards and send you the pictures. Yeah, you're most welcome to do that, or you can come back and do another live, or you can do a pre-order for another live session. or you can do, you know, unless there's some other things you want to ask, I would say wait until something changes and you have more questions. But if you have other questions that were not on topic, like in the discussion, that you want to look at, then you can do that on the private reading. All right. Okay, everyone. Lots of love and blessings, and I'll see you on the next live. And hope you have a good rest of your weekend and beginning of your week. And I'll catch you on the next live, everyone. Lots of love and blessings. Take care. Ciao for now.